Out left to the wing. The three, Smith. And we've reached the end of the third. The Rockets on top, up by 8. And time to...
33. The Lakers, 25.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter.
Make some noise for your Rockets Utex team.
Now here's Green. From deep three-point land. They get it back. Tipped away. Inside. He nails it. That's his fifth, making 11 tries.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. The shot from 20 feet out. Outside for Green. From downtown. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And right now, Green's got the hot hand, and it would be wise to keep going to him.
Thompson. He's off on the layup. Van Vliet outside. And Sengun throw it down.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Larry Drew, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The Rockets lead by 12. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Lakers trail by 13. Fade away. Here's Drew. Here's Perkins. Here's Johnson. The bank shot, no good. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Van Vliet outside. There's Sengun. And Sengun throw it down.
Yeah, you know I'ma keep I be they be cutting lights out. We gon' pull up creep. We got 4 deep in the photo Jeep. My boy is here, leave on the seat. My I feel like the way with the heat made him do the run them, and we said something right there at his feet. Yeah, you're sweet. Cut out the road, dress somebody to pull up to me. Let's say you go first, you or me. You or me. Let's say first, you or me. You or me. Let's play. Yeah, me.
stars made the beat, practice took it out the up.
Yeah, I've been fighting my demons, huh? I've been fighting my demons, huh? I've been fighting my demons, huh? I've been fighting my I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my I've been fighting my demons, I've been fighting my I've been fighting my demons,
Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very stucky ill at the moment. Everybody's ill at the moment. My crew is down.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Crafty veterans on both of these rosters, Clark. How do you see that impacting the game?
Well, B.A., it's going to lead to some high-level basketball. You've got a roster full of high IQ players. They know what it takes to get W's. I'm very much looking forward to this matchup because of that. Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
To the paint. Here's Gafford. Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Here's Thompson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Lakers ball.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real. And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And it's Gafford missing. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Here's Hachimura.
Rui.
And that one drops.
Assist goes to
Hachimura's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. He was just marveling at LeBron's ability to take advantage of any mistake you make, even a minor one. He said, if you're even a half step away from a guy defensively, LeBron will find that person. Coach is asking his guys to stay connected to shooters tonight.
Okay, thanks, Allie. James with the ball. Irving picks him up. Doncic. Doesn't go that time.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Irving for three. Hachimura with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Stolen by Davis. Here's Washington. Thompson outside. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. And he makes it.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Here's James.
LeBron James.
Count it. Good. James has got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Lively. And finished off by Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
The Lakers lead by 3. Driving to the basket. Shot is good by Goodwin.
He could have walked to the basket.
Here's Irving. No points so far. Pass to Marshall. .56 seconds left in the first. Offensive rebound. Exum outside. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Vincent. Pass to Goodwin. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Marshall. Now Irving. It's Exum on the wing. Back to Irving. He got it up. And it goes! It's a big shot at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down